I got man yet to go.
Hello everybody, welcome to the video game stream. I'm joined by two people today rather than just one person as per usual, so it's a very special stream. Hi two people.
Oh.
Hi, I am two people.
Yeah, you're two people, Decker is a plant, so that's not people, that's plant.
I'm more human than human.
Exactly. Well, isn't it like how it works in Help by Dime being reincarnated as a slime or something? He just turns into a slime human or so, whatever.
He can mimic the shapes of things he's consumed, and at one point he consumes a human, yes.
Okay. I didn't realize it was that type of anime. Whoops.
No. She was dead. It was a sign of respect. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Respectable. Got it.
Yeah. It was consensual.
Speaking of consensual boring, we're playing a vampire game today, everybody. So I hope you're all ready for Blood Omen, because I sure ain't. I've never played this game. I've only seen this game, and every time I say, "Oh, I want to play Blood Omen," everybody's like, "Oh, are you sure?" But then you want to just play Soul Reaver?
The real tragedy is it's not like proper fucking vampire shit, which is basically just used as a stand-in for sexuality. No. It's edgelord shit. Let's go.
I mean, the 90s were all about edgelords, and this is done by Silicon Knights, I believe. Who, if you ever want a developer with a history of things, that's the prime one.
Wait, what else did they make at the time?
At the time, I know they did it after this, like, they did Eternal Darkness, which is the big one. They also did an X-Men game, which apparently the development of that was a mess.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that Crystal Dynamics took over with Soul Reaver.
Yes. So Blood Omen 1 was Silicon Lights, and then Crystal Dynamics did everything else.
Yep, I still remember the game that killed them, which was Too Human.
Oh god, right. But yeah, chat. So we're playing this game. Something to know is that this is the PC version, and you're like, no, NP, no, you fool! The PlayStation 1 version is the one everybody streams, you fool. But there's a GOG version, and I've installed fan mods because this game has fans. And the fan mods lets me use a controller, and I can also have subtitles on the cutscenes, so I think we should be good. I hope nothing breaks.
I want to believe.
Of maximum importance. The
This font is terrible.
New aeon, when it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Damn, that's all blood. Oh god! I'm fired.
How many drops of blood do you think are in a blood planet?
Well, hold on, why you set me on fire?
Oh.
Look at this beautiful pre-rendered cutscene.
These are pretty rough.
This was the most realistic graphics could get in '96.
Oh.
Okay, but that was pretty sick.
Dude, that was dope.
Yo, stereo laughter, let's go.
How we do that?
Call your dogs. They can feast on your corpses.
I love common sound libraries, by the way.
I like how he slurped the blood. Bonk.
Malik!
He just bonks him on the noggin.
You are hereby damned.
Cool skeleton.
one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Damn, bro, you got it bad.
Oh no, the skills have tipped.
The tavern's closing.
Oh,
Best
okay.
be on your way, stranger.
Heavens to the
What?
big kahuna!
That sure was a lot of random shit.
Traveler from distant Corhagen. I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome.
I
And so
think you
left,
dropped something.
cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Okay, can we do a swing implement? This is our map.
So, yeah.
We're gonna say Torpid.
Oh, I was gonna say the reason why 2 Human is free is because of the legal and rights troubles that Silicon Knights got into over it, which killed the studio eventually.
Yeah. Okay, we don't save our game here. Do I have like an inventory? No, okay.
That's a good question.
No, we just have our soul
Him?
and our sword.
Save Victor!
Welcome to combat in this game.
End it now.
Oh well. Oh.
Very Victus.
Oh, okay. You just die. Okay.
No, this is supposed to happen. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we just walk off the tavern and die immediately. No build up.
Suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell.
What's
All I
wrong?
wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes.
Rude.
Hey, Victus! The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance.
Sometimes you get Ve
And like a
Victus.
fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
Not even revenge?
Ve Victus! You will have the blood you hunger for.
Thanks.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Dank womb, bro.
Gross.
Okay, so now do I have anything? Okay, now I have orbs.
Yeah, this UI is kind of dog shit.
I do like little D&D
I am
like
cool.
dungeon map though. That's neat.
Okay. Well, that's what I have.
This sure is a video game.
I was just more surprised that, like, I know that, like, he dies in the game and becomes, you know, a vampire, but I didn't expect it to be like, you walk out the door, now you're a vampire. I'm like, what?
You get stabbed by bandits.
The
You
sanctuary's
get
spell
angry
enables
about
me to
it.
travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Oh, now I know how you pronounce respite.
No. I remember learning that in school.
That was respite.
Vocabulary.
Sometimes vampirism happens, you should know, Dio.
A little vampirism is a treat.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest
Admittedly, I mean,
vampire to have
I
ever
wouldn't mind being a
existed,
vampire.
Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Thank you, Kain. So where
Yeah, I
do you
can't use
save-
this kind of fucking writing.
I'm
No,
curious
that's like the best part.
Oh, okay, these are cutscenes. No. I don't want to watch the cutscene.
Cutscene with the terrible font.
Okay, I was more looking like where the fuck is where do you save the game?
Oh, that's a good
Hey, girl.
question.
Let me see that dark diary.
No, the Dark Diary is just viewing cutscenes. No, okay.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Also, yeah, this game uses save points, so don't worry about it at the moment.
Oh, okay.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Kind of like if you're max health, it just kind of like falls out. Is that a skeleton? Me when they
Damn,
kill a
that poor
skeleton.
skeleton.
No, we're obviously happy
Within
to
the
kill the
walls of
skeleton.
these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
Okay, that's where we save. Ah. Fresh blood.
Just, you know, a little...
This has the same energy as those Mega Drive games that are like shmups, but you're not a ship, you're like a dude walking upwards. Like Pocky and Rocky, or like a bunch of the other
The world
ones.
had changed to my eyes. I had
Yeah,
not
but, like,
expected
Pocky
such
and Rocky's
cruelty
cute.
from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find
See,
no
I was
comfort,
thinking that old
only
Shadowrun
light.
game.
This would change
Oh,
in
yeah.
time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Wait, rain hurts vampires? What?
Yeah, water
And-
bad.
It's, yeah, it's running water from the sky, you see.
Okay. I see pot. Why pot not break? Well, isn't this video
Sorry, this is
game?
Legend of Zelda.
Okay, well, we saved recently. Can this guy like... I don't know. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh well. One heart, up or down. It's the same thing, really.
You can always rip out another one.
That said, we're not playing the drinking game today, which is every time he says Ray Victus, take a shot.
You would
You
fucking
would
die.
Yeah, you can't do that. Nobody played this
Cirrhosis
game.
of the liver, yeah.
So, right. Okay, that's the map for this.
You might want to check your map when you go outside.
Yeah, well, we didn't go down here.
Skeleton. They're very screamy for skeletons.
They are.
Also, why does everybody have like a sex dungeon?
Please, we call them fungeons.
I mean, everybody in Nosgoth had the sex dungeon.
And have you truly lived if you haven't had a sex dungeon?
That's a good point, but also, like, it just seems weird that, like, this conglomerate of fucking, like, Undertakers has just ladies strapped to the wall.
Look, the pay is really bad, they need to, like, branch out, you need side hustles. There we go, we solved the riddle.
These curious devices
Did
hurl
you sign
yeah,
the
the
failure
skill-
room before it's
whirling energy
invented?
and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping
skeletons
ragged
have been
flesh
bleeding
from
this whole time, yes.
blood-stained bone.
Is that blood? I wasn't sure if it was like their souls leaving or some
The heart
shit.
of dark
I don't know, they
clay.
spray like a geyser.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy.
Okay, I get it. Buttons. So I'm trying to understand what my buttons even are. Okay, this. There we go. So that's like an item, I guess. Man, this script is massive.
Oh!
Oh, never heard of darkness. I like this is technically a deck builder, because we collect cards. Okay, yeah, it is an item.
Gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh, the skeleton just exploded, okay.
Did it even deal damage to you?
I don't think it did. You know, they should make Castlevania in this format. Did I
No.
thought about that?
No, yeah, I'm with Torben, no.
You wouldn't play Castlevania Reimagined as this?
No.
God, no.
Just instead of Ve Victus, Simon Belmont just keeps saying, "Rest in peace, rest in peace."
This game's too edgy for that shit.
Also, what do you mean 4 days and 20 hours? Is that how much time I have left, or how much time has passed?
Maybe in game? I don't know, actually.
Hey, green herring. So, this door? Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that. Sorry, I'm still trying to understand the controls, because it's a PC game with a gamepad. Which means it's just cursed by default because it's from the 90s. Oh, we're just out. Done.
Hunger
Okay.
and weakness are no bar
Like you do.
to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Okay, we're just going back to the inn. Oh, okay.
What trickery is this?
Good.
We put you down once, we could do it again.
Their sneering faces
Oh.
were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
No, we still have one here. Okay. Hey, there's still more here.
Tis not over, Kain.
Murder that
Were
poor
merely
man.
The instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters. Look to the pillars. And gain way to the fortress of the mind.
The Fortress of the Mind. Yeah, hand
Welcome to my mind fortress.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took
Yeah,
place.
hey, Nox.
I would not be kind to the denizens that lurk here. They would taste my steel, and I their blood.
Tool? Like victory chair? Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm only really killing them to stay in character. I don't actually care about killing civilians.
Yeah, this is like a mod for the PC version, right? Like some fancy mod.
Yes,
Just to make it functional.
To make it functional, and so that we have nice, and so we have subtitles. So basically, like the PlayStation version, I think has better audio and cutscenes, but the PC version has better load times, but worse cutscenes and audio. So this mod just kind of takes the best quality from each version.
And the load times are probably exactly that reason, though.
Yeah. Shoutouts to anybody who goes through the trouble of adding subtitles to old games. Like, you're real MVPs.
Especially a game in this series with lots of writing.
Your barrels, though. Yeah, this lady has projectiles. Let's go. You guys did like chakrams. Slurp.
A little sippy as a treat.
I can't believe
The
Kain is evil.
necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Okay. So, like, is this game also known for good writing, or is that mostly the Soul Reaver series?
So, one more time?
So, is this one of the games that, like, oh, this has really good writing, or is that just Soul Reaver?
Yeah, no, the writing takes a bit to actually kick off in this series.
This game's important because it's the most important events that set off the things that go on in, like, Soul Reaver. But Soul Reaver, like, covers it so many times that you could skip this game and, like, never need to play it.
Also, Soul Reaver is infinitely more playable.
Also true.
Wait, can Ryan Water hurt me? Oh yeah, Ryan Water hurts me. Damn, being a vampire sucks.
I mean, kind of. I'd still be one, but, like, yeah, kind of.
I don't think I'd be a vampire. I'd be like, no offense to the vampires in chat, but I wouldn't be a vampire.
I would mostly do it for, like, the whole living
Daylight
forever
chases
thing.
Darkness, the vampire's power wanes. The pillars of
I don't know,
Northgard.
personally, I don't want to live forever.
Even in life,
No one
few
lives
sights
forever.
have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Yeah, those pillars are pretty big, yeah, I agree.
They look like rocks.
That's why they're so impressive. You're like, who built pillars so tall?
But man, sometimes pillars are just born tall.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
Oh, we
There
are here,
is no
okay.
cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Nopraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Nupraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nupraptor began.
Dude's like a vampire for like an hour and already is like, okay, how do I stop this? I'm so tired of this already.
And seems to be a pretty shit vampire.
I like how this thing is just circling around
The
her.
pillar of time, protected by the time streamer Mobius.
I mean, she's a ghost.
Yo, time streamer?
The pillar of death, protected by the necromancer Mortanius.
What a shit name for a necromancer.
The pillar of states,
So I'll be right back.
protected by the alchemist Anacroth.
The Pillar of States? The United States?
The pillar of energy, protected by the energist de Joule. The pillar of balance, once defended by Ariel. The pillars choose their own. The pillar of nature, protected by the druid Bane. The pillar of conflict, protected by the paladin Malik. The pillar of dimension, protected by the planar Azimuth. The pillar of the mind, protected by the mentalist Nupraptor.
Well, we'll just go from left to right then.
I just like I like the brain material there.
Yeah.
The brain rock. But yeah, dude got his revenge, and then someone was like, "No, you got more work to do." Yeah, basically.
What is this progress actually?
I have no idea where to go in this game. I did not play this game because it's
Stinky?
well, you're playing it. you're playing it. You know what it's like. But my big thing was if you just want to get into the series, which is all I care about, you can just play Soul Reaver 1 and 2 and skip Blood Omen 2 and then play Defiance or whatever.
I like it, just like skip Blood Omen and skip Blood Omen 2 too.
Yep.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Okay, fast travel.
In bat form, I can travel great distances with
Blood
ease.
Omen.
From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
But Blood Omen 2 isn't like bad, but it's like a game a lot about combat, and it has like set camera angles, and it kind of feels awkward to play. But a lot of its plot is recapped in Defiance, so once again you can skip it. But I would say Blood Omen 2 is more crucial to play than Blood Omen 1 if you care about seeing the story of the series.
When is Blood Omen 2 even set?
It's set after the events of Soul Reaver 2, I believe.
Oh, it's after Soul Reaver 2? Okay.
Or during. It's like during Soul Reaver 2. I think it's what Kain is doing during Soul Reaver 2. So it's like seeing the other half of the picture, and then you pick up in Defiance.
Kain weakens in sunlight but doesn't burn up in it because vampires burning in sunlight was invented for a classic movie and never one of the traditional vampire weaknesses, unlike running water. Gotcha. Yes, I would like to say Maximum 5.
But I will say, I'm a huge fan of this series. Like, I don't like the Blood Omen games very much, but like, I like the story. And I will like play through basically a pretty not great game just to see the story. When it comes to the series, and I'm pretty sad that they never really finished it.
Oh yeah, because the main director, she went on to work for Naughty Dog and then now is at EA doing some Star Wars stuff, I think.
Yeah, like she's not there to write the story anymore, and she was a pretty big architect of the story. But then also, I just don't think that even if she was there with them, I just don't think they would see much of a market for like a Soul Reaver continuation.
Remember when they
But I
wanted,
believe Deep Silver owns it now.
remember when they wanted to do...
While it is true
Sure.
that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
I was gonna say, remember when they tried to do a PvP Legacy of Kain game?
I know people who liked Nosgoth actually. It did not do well, and I'm personally not into it myself, but I do know that there were people who actually did quite like it for what it was. They also did Dark Sun, which never came out. You can find plenty of things on the internet about Dark Sun.
No, it just literally just turns on light.
Just SVC cheats, just turn on full bright.
Yeah, turn off lighting, turn off shadows. I mean, if you want to talk about how original vampires work, since vampires are Serbian in origin, and vampire is a Serbian word. Wait, I need to help this man. Okay. So, like, vampires in Serbian folklore were big and bloated. And you basically killed them by puncturing their skin and they would explode. And ways to become vampire were many. Like if during your wake a rooster would jump in your corpse, you were turned into a vampire. After like, I don't know, like 40 days, I think.
I think it's. You remember you told me this before? I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
I recall that being what you said last time.
Also, vampires and werewolves were synonymous in Serbian folklore.
What, like the same thing?
Yeah, they were the same thing.
Huh. I did not know that part. You never told me that.
It's because I'm ashamed because it's lame.
Because it's silly and I don't like it.
Please, help me, myself!
Outside of like geographical terms, because there's like geographical terms that are Serbian or Serbo-Croatian. Vampire is like the only Serbian word I know that's used widely in English and other languages. Ow.
You could say it got around.
Yep.
It's kind of like Zombie. Because Zombie had the same thing happen to it, but it wasn't Serbian.
Yeah, because like originally zombies are completely different from what movie zombies are.
Yeah.
I do like the specific nomination of the country brought forth by the Irish Wolfwalkers. You also have the Therianthropy for like what was used as a catch-all for anywhere creature.
Oh, I actually like that term though. That's a good one.
Yeah, so like instead of being like a Therianthrope would be like a were-jaguar or were-boar or whatever that's not a werewolf. Yeah. Man, Kain really likes killing people.
Yeah, he's not a good person.
Loves it.
Also, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Also, some of the werewolf stuff comes from like the fucking, what is it, the Beast of Givaudan or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, werewolves as a premise are, I would say, pretty common.
I meant the modern concept of the werewolf, but yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm pretty sure shapeshifting exists in most cultures, because people are like, man, look at that cool animal. It would be cool if you were an animal.
Yeah, shapeshifting is fucking old, like, shapeshifting legends and myths and all that.
Yeah. Vampires as they are now, which is like blood-sucking and all of that, are more of a movie thing, but like vampires being people who come back to life and basically terrorize the living. That's closer to how it worked in like Serbian folklore.
To be fair, also a lot of modern conception of vampires comes from using vampires as a metaphor for exploring sexuality, especially like at the time more taboo ones like fucking Carmilla.
Mm-hmm.
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger. Bay Victor!
Sucks your blood. Wait, where are we now? Oh, okay. This is new. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. What's that wolf
Yo,
doing?
what is that, a wolf or a rat?
I think it's a wolf.
Yeah, it's a wolf.
It was just minding its own business.
Nachtholm, which I guess is like night home. Yo, who drew this?
The fuck?
I love its fucking smile. Oh man.
This game has just like the worst and most incredible sense of aesthetics.
It's true. Honestly, I've been thinking about it the entire time. I love this game being in some weird slide between like the old top-down Zelda and Diablo.
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the
You ever hear
wolf
the game Nox,
brings with
Necro?
it its own
I
kind of
have.
hunger and rage.
Yeah, this reminds me of that.
That's super fair too. Cause Serpent Saurus, my wife, it's like literally one of her favorite games she's ever played.
Oh, neat.
So I've seen her play through it quite a few times, and she could talk to you about fucking Nox for days.
I'm good. I'm more of a Diablo person.
I mean, personally, same, but I find it's very cute and interesting.
Also, man, coffee milk fucking hits the spot.
It does sound pretty nice, truthfully.
Okay, there we go. I found the shape-shifting button.
I love coffee milk. It's so good. It is also very much a regional thing.
What is it specific? Is it like just milk with like coffee flavoring, or is it like 50-50 of like milk and coffee?
It is milk mixed with a coffee syrup, which is like the syrup that's run through coffee grounds and sweetened.
Okay, that checks out. It still sounds super good, but I just figured what makes it different than a latte.
It's the way it's made, which is once again the coffee
basically.
syrup. I would love to send Envy some like fucking autocrat, but shipping liquids of any kind is bad.
Yeah. And even if it made it here, it'd probably be expensive to like get through customs.
And
Yep.
also, we're gonna get hit by a billion tariffs now, so...
Yeah, it sucks.
So now getting any, like, I'm so glad we got, well, technically this was from Canada, but I'm so glad I got, like, what I got, ordered from the US, because I'm never getting anything again for a while.
Also, yeah, to clarify, Autocrat's a coffee milk brand. No, coffee syrup brand. Which is a hell of a name for a brand, I might add.
No, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's just fast travel. Back we go. Okay, so I guess I can't jump.
You probably have to find a way in there from the cave system.
Also,
Like,
fun fact, coffee milk is the state drink of my state.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I would never have guessed, but it sounds good, so I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, let me tell you about a coffee cabinet.
Time to learn how to make coffee syrup. Admittedly, that could be a thing that I could learn how to do. It sounds painful, though.
Yeah, it's basically straining hot water and sugar through coffee grounds.
You know, that sounds about right. It still sounds like a giant pain.
Yeah, that's why I get brand shit.
Oh wait, I can't go back. Okay.
Can't go back, can't ever go back. So, did you just murder a ghost?
Yeah, I think these are just ghosts of people we killed.
Yeah, because
the
they
werewolf
were.
way.
Yeah, they were people, and now they're less people.
That's an
They look
interesting
like
way.
people to you?
That's an interesting way to handle respawning. Okay, so we are kind of stuck here unless I teleport all the way back, which I assume is not the thing I'm supposed to be doing.
Can you jump across the water? Like to the bottom left?
Bottom left?
I have no idea.
No, there's nothing here. Oh, okay, I was holding up instead of just pressing jump. That was my problem. That'll teach me to hold the direction.
Also, powerful use of the fucking pan flute in this song.
I mean, I've liked the music and the writing so far. If it's a little bit wordy.
I honestly really like the weird purple prose and just how ridiculous all of it is.
Oh, I mean, sure. It's kind of the appeal of the series, especially at this point.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted if I could find an audio rip of every single line and just have that. Like it feels like it's kind of funny in the same way that some of the Gex lines are funny, because just random shit.
That and the entire vibe of the series is edgy shit that a teenager would write in the margins of their notebook thinking it's cool.
Yeah, friend of the channel, Umpuko, has a redeem that's an Alan Wake sound redeem, so it's just literally full lines from Alan Wake pulled in, and they are very funny out of context.
I will say, of the series, the coin flip speech that Kain gives is actually sick.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, later games get some really fucking good writing. And also it helps that Tony J fucking voice acts the big bad.
Yeah, the actors do a really good job. A lot of heavy lifting, we'll call it.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Tony J.
You're biased because you love Crash.
What does Crash have to do with it?
Wait, isn't Tony J and Crash his Neocortex?
No, that's Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown, okay, my bad. Sorry. Okay, not okay, that's too far to jump.
Yeah, tragically Tony J passed back in 2006, but
yeah.
Actually, to make it relevant, he voices Frollo in Notre Dame, like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
How does this game represent wolf transformations using a toothpaste ad? I mean, I think the werewolf transformation in this is kind of sick.
Yeah, Tile's just a little silly as all. Because it's very clearly a reflected sprite. So they made it look a little silly, but the actual transformation itself is dope.
I haven't heard you say Ve Victus in a while, Kain. You need to fix that.
Yeah, real missed opportunity.
Thank you.
There
Kain.
we go.
Ask and ye shall receive.
I love how these chakrams just fucking completely explode people. It's so funny.
No, it's good. They just like reboot die. They just explode into data and go away.
The data of the flesh, the DNA of the soul.
Hey, battle lead.
Hey, battle lead. No, please, it's Kain without the E because it's meant to be a reference to Kain from the Bible, but with a K, so it's like Mortal Kombat Kain.
Ve Victus!
The green herring just cheered 100
Hey,
bits.
Victus!
Ve Victus.
Thank you, Green Herring, for the 100 Ve Victuses. Ve Victusi.
Ve Victus Ussie.
Yo, what's with this dude? What's with this fucking Donkey Kong ass enemy?
Is it on a string? Does he have a sword on a string?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, if it worked, yeah, it'd be cool as fuck.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
I'm a goddamned wizard!
Thank you, Bally.
God, why is Kain so fucking picky?
Ve Victus!
Ve Victus!
I can't even tell which ones are real.
Okay, an average size.
Oh god, I mean love damage. I guess the real game starts here.
It's very easy to just like casually take a shitload of damage in this game. It's terrible.
Okay, fine, I'll heal. Oh man, healing is a big commitment. What is this, Dark Souls?
You might, yeah, you might just need to go home at some point.
That's fine.
This one's huge!
It's compulsion.
Ve Victus!
Sorry, it's very hard. So okay, if people are wondering, like, hey, NB, why are you just cycling through all the menus? So this is L1, this is R2, and then this is R1, and this is Y or triangle. So it's like it's a bit of a mess of a setup right now.
I know the controls are bad. The menus are awful to parse. But it's got it fucking look.
I will forgive this game because it has a weird menu.
It is aesthetics above all else, and I can kind of respect that. Like, even to the detriment of the game itself.
Can't run away from that projectile. Man, that person barely gave me any blood.
Why is your blood worthless?
Please help me, kind pale sir with red eyes. Okay, we can heal.
It's like, why don't you have more blood?
Oh yeah, lol, that's my dryer swell.
Yeah, they kind of all do that. My favorite is mine when it's starting to do its like last spin cycle. Just sounds like it's trying to take off to the moon.
It's just playing Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, excuse me, that's the washing machine that does that. I apologize.
No, yeah, it's really funny because ours does it too. I was in the bathroom because ours is in the bathroom, and it got to its last cycle, and I'm like, is it okay? Should I be in here?
It's gonna go. Oh wait, I see what I need to do.
You go look around, you just see there's a hole in the fucking ceiling from where it took off. God, what
That'd be
is this
unfortunate.
thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
That guy really wants to get you.
He's Jocelyn.
That guy's good effect.
Ooh. That was pretty sick.
No, I'm a fan of ludicrous Gibbs.
Now I'm interested.
It's just take, sprite, set, rotate, move.
I mean, it's fun. That's what I like about it. It's so goofy.
No, it's good in the way that like the early 3D Mortal Kombat fatalities are, where people just explode into like an absurd amount of body parts.
Like this game is so confusing because like it feels like it wants to take itself seriously, but it's also completely fucking insane.
Debating the fucking morals and ethics of vampires while blowing everything up into smithereens.
Yeah, with the most ridiculous spinning.
Yeah, hey, Proxy. Can you just shout out for Proxy?
I can try.
This is if this was played on the PSP, this would be a Proxy core game.
I've been playing through a PSP game with ridiculous Gibbs. It's great.
You got that right?
Yeah, Isoth and Felgana. Pretty fun game.
Honestly, I think like Proxy just figured it out by being a handheld streamer, because Proxy can just go like, wow, I really want to play this game, but it's not on handhelds. Oh well, time to boot up the Steam Deck. Now it's a handheld game.
I mean, it helps that the Steam Deck is actually a great piece of hardware.
Yep, I really like my Steam Deck. It's also really good in our setup because I showed Necro that if something looks bad in the Steam Deck because it's like too graphically intensive, you can just stream it from your computer and it looks perfectly fine. Okay, well we got the bolt. Dude, you can't just...
all. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's a really solid, sturdy piece of hardware, works great, and also, like, if you're not getting the OLED version, it's relatively cheap. For, like, a console, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to try playing Like a Dragon on it, so that way I can play Like a Dragon on the fancy TV. Yeah.
Yeah, I think after buying the Steam Deck, I'm not particularly interested in the new consoles.
No, I mean, especially because basically everything comes to PC these days.
Yeah, that said, there are some things, somebody joked about, but it's really true, how it's like, oh, if a game is verified to work on the Steam Deck, you turn it on and it's just like 25 FPS, the textures are all muddy, it crashes a bunch of times, and it just like barely works, but like it's verified, and then you look at some other game that's unverified, just like, why is this unverified? It works perfectly. Oh, the font is slightly smaller, and sometimes it shows keyboard prompts. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, no, Steam Deck verified is a crapshoot.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Verified and optimized are different, yeah. I tried doing Ghost of Tsushima on the Steam Deck, and I did it for like, how long was it? 130 seconds, and I said nope and uninstalled it.
Oh, what, Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, it was like super dark. It didn't really run well. It was pretty bad. Because you were gonna play it at the cabin, I think, weren't you?
Yeah, and I was just like, nah, dog, we're playing something else.
Not today!
Yeah, Proton DB is more reliable.
I appreciate you just walking through the wilderness, stabbing any wolf you see.
I mean, they know what they did.
Do they?
Yeah, they were in my path of vengeance.
Okay, you know what, valid.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Oh,
I'm sure.
You don't do that.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Damn, we found the hidden fairy shrine, I guess?
You managed to drain the whole fucking thing. I'm impressed.
Well, no, it's still going. It's just, it's like when you leave your glass of Coke out for too long, and then no longer has the bubbles.
Yeah, it goes flat.
Yeah.
Flat blood.
Also, shoutouts to these tiles. Like, somebody was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna tile the shit out of this room. It's like, oh, those are obviously tiles, they don't go seamlessly like the grass. No, I don't care. It looks metal as fuck.
This game is so fucking textured. It's the only way I can describe it.
I love textured games. Bring back textured gaming.
Also, green herring, that's totally fair. That's where I've been, truthfully. I've been shirking my level design duty in favor of drawing pretty pictures.
Trying to figure out what's where.
You have killed so many wolves.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Nachtholm.
Ve Victus!
Oh, is that what I had to go into Shrine? Was I too weak to push these rocks? Okay.
Oh my god.
The blood was weak. You can't push.
Ye Town Tavern.
There's a lot that's incredible about this sign, and I love it.
Draw your persona owning a Ye Town Tavern.
It's a good sticker.
Like, from the font to the art to the weird border, it's all so perfect.
I hope this is like a meme in the Legacy of Kain community. Like, I hope the Legacy of Kain heads just have like pins and stickers with Ye Town Tavern, because I would do that.
I would have
Tragically,
that.
A lot of them got in from Soul Reaver on, so...
Lionhead Pub, oh my god. You could like make these signs in the Sierra Death generator.
God, it's like when you have two subways next to each other. That's what's happening here.
Also, to be fair, I definitely got into the series with Soul Reaver because...
This lady wants to slap me? Does it do damage?
Kill her! Slap her back!
There, slapped her back.
Oh my god!
But yeah, I got into it on Soul Reaver, but I got into it when like Soul Reaver was released because I had never heard of the series before. But there was like a huge like thing on Soul Reaver in like a PS, like a PlayStation magazine, and I was like, oh, this sounds amazing, and I played it, and it was.
How you getting back there, buddy? You know what? You're right.
He didn't expect a werewolf. Like, oh, we have top-notch security against people and vampires. It's like, oh shit, a werewolf? Fuck. And you're sure about the premium package.
Also, as an aside, green herring, don't be mean to yourself. You're not allowed to be mean to yourself. Taking rest from making art is not lacking productivity.
Yeah, Green Herring, you've been doing a lot of good art and you should not be mean to yourself. I should be mean to myself all the time instead. I'll be mean for both of us.
How dare you say that shit about my good friend? I'll beat your ass.
I'm kidding. However, what I'm not kidding about is we have an ad coming in. So please hang in for a bit, 3 minutes to be exact, and we're going to run some ads. Go stretch, go hydrate, and we will be here not talking about the game at hand.
I ain't doing shit.
I'm getting the amethyst clip. I'm getting McClip.
What's the clip? Is it relevant to me being mean to myself?
It's relevant to you and Green Herring.
Okay, let me listen to the clip.
This level is 5 sections. Press select to return to the overworld at any time. Functional brain. Ugh.
Self-deprecation is cringe.
Okay, so it says requires functional brain, and then after that, dear player who claims to not have one, the fact that you conceived of that proves that you do have one, so kindly refrain from attempting any more comedy. Also, self-deprecation is cringe. Damn. Can't believe
Hey, Carmine.
self-deprecation's cringe. Hey, Carmine.
Hey, Carmine.
It
And
is
yes,
cringe.
it is cringe.
It's also bad for you.
Actually, yeah. Like, honestly, like, genuinely, if you keep doing it long enough, you actually start to fucking believe it.
Well, your brain is really bad at differentiating between, like, shit said is humor and actual shit.
Yeah,
So
like,
you just internalizes.
like you literally start to believe it. It starts to actually make you feel bad, and it's not a good way at deflecting things. You should instead try to bring yourself up. It makes you feel better. I promise.
It's fine. My self-defense is when somebody else tries to put me down. I get very upset and go like, only I'm allowed to put myself down, so shut the fuck up.
My defense is I eviscerate them on the spot and paint the walls with their entrails.
If I was Kain, I would. I think Kain is definitely one of those villains who literally takes absolutely zero insolence from anybody.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
ripping a man in two, screaming "Ve Victus!" after he
Also-
steps on my toe.
I'll be right back really fast. You can continue without me. It's okay.
Yeah. Kain would be something like he's had like an advisor for the past 30 years, loyal there every day, never would betray him, and then says something like slightly wrong, and Kain just blows him up.
On the spot. Arms, legs flying everywhere.
If he had known him for maybe like 50 years, he would at least like give him the chance of give me one reason not to eviscerate you right now.
He just suck him off on the spot.
Hey, Eden. The main reason I do self-deprecate is because I have a fucking ego and have seen what happens when I let it run. I have really bad self-esteem issues, which is why I have been refraining from self-deprecation.
I also have bad self-esteem issues. It's great.
It's actually not. I hate to tell you, Torpid, but actually, it's not great. But my comment is like, because I will self-deprecate. I will try not self-deprecate. I will have like low self-esteem, but then if somebody tries to take advantage of that and put me down, I get extremely defensive. It's just like, oh well, you have low self-esteem. Why are you defensive? Well, because what part of my brain knows I have to be, because otherwise the low self-esteem wins.
Just like, man, just because I say it about myself doesn't mean you have the right.
Exactly. You know, shout outs to these ladies for being so confident and trying to slap me.
To be fair, what are you gonna do?
It's taking agency in a terrible situation.
I wonder if it's like, oh, we can't just have them like run away and be scared. They have to do something, otherwise it's gonna feel bad when you like kill them. Oh wait, I can't pick this up.
Come on
okay.
up, you stupid piece of shit. I love my cat.
Self-aggrandizing jokes instead. I mean, I sometimes say that I have a huge gamer brain.
Damn, I'm sorry.
No, it's a compliment.
Oh, okay. And you are just making a mess.
What? This is all self-defense. Everybody just keeps attacking me because for some reason they think vampires are evil.
I mean, you're kind of proving them right.
No, they attacked first. Brain genius gamer alert, thank you. Wait, so where is this like shield thing? Do I get it from here? I guess not.
Cat, I love you, but please do not step on my nards. Please and thank you.
Okay, it's knocked home. What's that? Well, I can't read these letters.
Station crew?
Station? Yeah. I don't know. There's like a lot of C's and E's, and they all just mesh together for me.
It doesn't help that, like, it's dark on dark. It's hard to read, even without the font.
Man, there's like 3 taverns in this village. What the fuck do they even do here? Lady, shut the fuck up.
Drink, obviously.
Bay Victus!
Bay Victus!
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself. Crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Why do you do that exactly?
Cause it's sick as hell.
I guess I could try using it. I don't know, I don't think that's the cruelest. I think we can do crueler.
A cruel Kain's thesis.
Cruel Kain's thesis. Get in the golem Kain, or Razul will have to pilot it.
Cat, please do not claw my nipple. I don't need that today. Why is he giggling about it?
I don't know. I just tried attacking this because it made a different sound.
Kain, you're kind of a weirdo.
Back in my day, vampires were cool like Kain, not like those glittering Twilight ones. She was guilty by association, that's what attacked her. The crimes of her husband are her crimes as well. That's how it works.
It's time for collective punishment, you're saying.
Exactly. I was collectively punished by the band of bandits, ergo I can collectively punish these people for attacking me. Okay, what's where? Okay, I don't think we can go there without like burning up and dying.
Yeah, I think you gotta keep heading north.
Yeah. I will say, I don't know if it's because of the version we're playing, but this is so far much more playable than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's also just not good, is the problem.
Okay, this doesn't open. Oh, okay, there's a cave up here. How did this review in general?
I don't know. Let me check Metacritic.
Oh, okay, I can't push this because it's too heavy, so we need more strength. Would like to find another bat pillar, though. Oh, there's like an entire fort here.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
down here. Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Do you no harm.
Gotta drink the weird talking blood completely uncritically.
Man, we can now walk in the rain. We're so cool.
Let's see. IGN gave it an 8.5. GameSpot gave it a 7.1. PC Gamer gave it an 80 out of 100.
I mean, those are pretty good scores.
Yeah. IGN said it had bad controls, but an intense story, atmosphere, and longevity.
In life, I would not have graced the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
Alright, continue.
GamePro said the hauntingly compelling storyline triumphs over somewhat plotting action. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that one. I like the writing. I don't think it's good, but I like it.
Pardon me commenting on the gore effects? No, you should totally comment on the gore effects. You should be like, oh man, that's sick as hell. Did you see that person just fucking explode? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, that's like the point.
I should stream Soldier of Fortune again, because that's where I get giddy with gore effects. I'm like, oh man, look at that. That guy's head fucking exploded, dog. So
also,
funny.
sorry, I've been back, but I needed to respond to a DM that was important, so I had to go write a small wall of text.
I hope it was a good wall of text.
Nah, it's perfectly fine. Nothing bad happened.
Yeah, after skimming some more of this, it's basically everyone going, yeah, the story's fun, it's great. Controls are not.
Game's kind of stanky.
I definitely feel like this is probably the closest to a good way to play it. Because as Windows support has subtitles, the controls are weird. I could technically rebind them if I wasn't lazy. I think this is a good way to play it.
God, that fucking slurping noise.
I love it. What's also good, by the way, about this patch is that it just worked out of the box, because let me tell you, a lot of fan patches that I've tried over the past few years of streaming, some of them are very needy. They're like, oh, this works. And I'm like, okay, we've gotten from the point where the game doesn't work to it barely works, which is still better, but you know.
Right. I will say Soul Reaver 1 and 2's fan patches do also work just straight out the box. You just like drop them in your folder and they work, but I would still say if you ever want to play Soul Reaver 1, either buy the remake or emulate the PS1 version. Don't buy the OG PC version.
I think the most shocking thing working for me is still Nocturne, which Torpid and I both streamed. Because that game just refused to work on anything, and somebody came one day with a patch. It's like, yep, it works now. Have fun.
Yep. That's the weird Ooh.
A brothel.
But yeah, no, that's always the fun of like random fan patches, is apparently there's just some weirdo working in the dark and the dead of night for like months to years to just hammer out this fucking random ass fan patch out of nowhere and then disappear into the night.
I think this brothel might not be in the up and up.
No, they're into it.
This is the kinky brothel, you see.
Help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir! Oh, please, help me,
Help me, kind sir. Well, you know what we say to those men asking for help, kind sir?
What?
It's very simple, actually.
Hey, Victus!
Thank you.
No, clearly it's this.
Super big!
I don't think Kain would be impressed by a large cock now that he's a vampire.
It's true. He's all about that blood. He doesn't get the pleasures of the flesh anymore.
No.
Okay.
Hey,
This is a terrible thought. I'm sorry, everyone, for what I'm about to say, but like, so certain vampires, all food in their mouth turns to ash, right?
Okay.
Right.
What about jizz?
You know what? Yes.
I'd say that probably turns to ash as well.
Oh, that is tragic.
It can't distinguish what is or isn't food that isn't blood. Ergo, it's all ash top to bottom, dog.
Okay. But you know, like, okay, if they want to like taste jizz, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But do you think it works like, you know, like when somebody's drunk or drugged up, and then like the vampire sucks their blood, and they also get drunk or drugged up? Do you think it works the same with like jizz, where if somebody just like downed a bunch and then the vampire sucks their blood, they get the same like feeling?
Honey, when you consume jizz, it doesn't go to your bloodstream.
Well,
No. Let them cook.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
Okay, well I just have to look for the triangle.
This lunatic was delighted to see.
Are we doing bad medical takes up in here?
Perhaps his
Yes.
madness would reveal a greater truth.
Or bad medical. Okay. Look, first off, I know it doesn't go into the bloodstream, but vampires also don't exist, okay?
I'm sorry, I read what Eden wrote.
He has enough drops for sucking, at least, yeah. When you suck that guy's blood, you're sucking everyone that the guy has ever been with, yes. I'm just saying, we don't have to be like, oh, realistically a vampire would not work like that. It's a fucking vampire, okay?
See, I'm just, my thought is, yeah, this vampire chick you met, she goes, yeah, I sucked 37 dudes. In a row?
Oh man. Oh god, I would have never guessed this conversation would have happened.
I didn't start, I just continued
about it.
Sorry, I need to reference Clerks when possible.
No, it's fine. I'm not even mad about it.
Okay, well, we have a cave down here, so I'm just gonna go to
Yeah,
the
I was
cave.
like, Wasserbund?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Man, why are people just chained up everywhere in this world?
You know, I feel like the game is trying to tell me something.
When's the last time you saved?
Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. Let's go a bit ahead and then we'll come back here. I do want to find a save point.
The vibes are rancid.
Yeah, those guys are pretty big, and I don't know if they're like one shot me or something.
They are very big and very scary.
We don't king shame, Torben. We don't king shame on this channel. This channel is very.
I don't. I'm just wondering why everyone is chained up. Okay. I'm asking the important questions.
The gypsies, purveyors of
I knew he was gonna
distrust
say
and
that word.
superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
He's just trying to say that word as many times as possible.
I saw the tense and I saw first enemy, like I immediately know what he's gonna say, like the first word
yeah, of course.
out of his mouth. Why is there no save point in forever, dog? Okay, that barrel doesn't break. It's fine. I'm not like particularly shocked because this is just like this is still a word that's commonly used, and we haven't gotten to the level where people don't use it as often. Even like we're still struggling with people not using the hard R.
I mean, yeah. The other thing is like in America, it doesn't.
Person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Oh, okay.
But like, it's not that the word loses its meaning or like the fact that it's a slur, but like a lot of Americans don't know it's a slur.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't make it okay to say, but people will literally just say it because it's like just a kind of person to them. And they don't think about the idea that it might be offensive. In like Eastern European regions, they absolutely know what they're saying.
I mean, I can tell you from Serbia, when people go like, oh, we're not racist here in Serbia because everybody's white, why would we be racist? There's nobody to be racist against. And then you tell them, okay, well, what about the Roma people? And then they respond with, oh, well, they don't count because it's true.
Yeah, but like that's basically just anywhere in Europe.
And faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat. At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
To be fair, I was also not aware that it was necessarily like a slur, but mostly because of how prevalent it is in like media. Like, I mean, yeah. I remember like Dexter's Laboratory having it.
Look, I grew up like that. Like, I never knew. I just thought it was just a kind of person.
Yeah, I just thought it was a term. Yeah.
Yeah, like to the point where like the LARP Nero literally had a character option named that. It was just a thing. Like, nobody tells you that it's bad until a Roma person's like, I really wish you wouldn't say that, by the way. And you're like, wait, what? Why?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Not that.
So, what is the way you walk?
I guess we're pretending to be human.
Yeah, he's blending in.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but like his posture's terrible.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill this guy.
Guess we're gonna have to kill this guy, Kain.
No, because I want to use the teleport back so I can save, and then I can go to that cave because we're like branching out like really far. I wish to seek sanctuary in Kain's mausoleum. Okay, it's gonna be a long walk back. Right, who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here. My sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
You know, I thought the same fucking thing.
Okay, but like the best theme to any Kingdom Hearts game is like the fucking dance mix of simple and clean.
Yeah, it's pretty up there for me. I'm a pretty big fan.
Okay, so then we leave this, and let's see where the bats could teleport us. Really, the pillar is as far as I can go? Damn, dog.
Well, what's the blue?
It doesn't let me it doesn't let me scroll up there.
Ooh.
I wonder if it's because you haven't been to the blue yet.
Yeah, it seems like the fast travel points are like super specific, because I thought I only found one so far, so it makes sense I only have one option.
Oh, rocks.
Ve Victus!
As we go here. Yeah, so these are the like fast travel points that you find. So I guess now we just walk. Oh, your blood.
Give me your blood.
Okay, this is open. Hey,
Not bad
Kudro.
looking for a dead chick.
Hey, Kudro.
Okay. Hell of a Gex line to get.
Truly.
Right, we can't go here.
Left on the water, fire in the sky.
Oh, we could have gone here.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Like 16 of these.
Power up.
So what do we got? Oh, I got a cow. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Happy February.
For me, and these artifacts will be yours. Imagine what power you could wield.
Okay. Probably should would. Oh, okay, here's the altar.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Sacrifice blood for these objects again? Sure. Does it?
You come to the Spirit Forge for help.
Ah, okay, I get these items. Got it.
Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Oh, actually, I don't wanna die. Yet. Again. See that. Yeah, I kind of wish that these, the getting around this world was a bit easier. That's my main complaint so far.
It's okay, the series never improves this.
Yeah, but that just keeps its personality, and I can respect that.
Oh, hey,
No,
look,
it's
a
true.
fast travel point. Why Kain survive in the sunlight? Because he can. Why do you survive in the sunlight, Rudy, though?
I mean, I know I don't. Second I step outside, I just combust and turn to ash.
Well, that's why you don't step outside. Why does anybody survive the sunlight? Have we actually ever thought about this?
This is why I like staying in Sweden. There's no sun.
What's the difference between jank and personality? I think you're gonna have personality without jank. I mean, I'm fine with jank in a game. It kind of adds to it. I'm just saying, it would be nicer if we had more fast travel points. Hey, Victus!
God, the spell tooltip is fucking sending me.
Oh, the icon?
Yeah, it's very funny.
It's
like
very
funny in
good.
like the good way.
Would you draw your persona in the pose?
Possibly.
We should obviously commission Green Herring to draw YCHs of that pose. Okay, we're getting close to the cave I wanted to explore. it was here. Yeah. You can just below the size of that boulder.
I can't wait to have to get an upgrade to be able to move it.
Yep. You're probably thinking, oh, can you put like a marker on the map, NB, so you remember it's there? Of course not. It's 1996.
This shit came without subtitles. You think you get map markers?
The map marker is your mind. That's the only map marker you need.
Back in my day, we used graph paper, actually.
That's why I like the Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star 1, because it actually just comes with an automatic map marker. Okay, let's see how much this kicks our ass. Oh. It's made out of rock. What? I thought this was like an enemy.
Can you push it?
No. There's no pushing animation. What? What the heck? What is this? Well, I'm sorry, that wasn't meant for you. It was meant for this thing here. Oh yeah, I guess it's just like been stone. Okay, well, I thought that we would have some combat here, but I guess not. Oh, there was a fast travel point here. Right, I feel so smart now. Of course there was a fast travel point here. There's another passage there.
Dude, fucking Iron Man here is unstoppable.
Alright, this is the boulder. We're back here.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vassabunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Okay.
Did they really just let that man have a castle with a skull face?
I mean, who's gonna stop him?
Honestly, good point.
It's like D&D, where like, oh yeah, a wizard just came in and made a tower there. Like, why? I don't know, he liked the view. Yo, coffins, let's go. Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Tissue. What's this? The village smithy. Oi, 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 it's the village smithy. Thank you for the pride time. Oh, whoops. Yes, I'm out of mana. The chopping block. I assume a lot of this is human flesh because this game is grimdark.
Well, probably.
Corhagen. Yo, what's that? Oh, it's Taiwan. Okay. That's Corhagen. So there was like a bat icon when we were looking at the castle.
Was there?
Yeah, okay, so I can like go to the Skull Castle now if I want to.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Oh no, it's not. No, sorry, it's just highlighted as my distance. No, I can't. Okay. There we go.
Power up.
Traveling over this Bryce ass cinematic.
Green Herring, I know for a fact you could.
A pretty cool skull though. Oh, okay, it just puts us here. And we can't go there because it's blocked. Alrighty. I guess we go left or right.
We have to get a new shiny power. I couldn't tell you what that is, but we have to get it.
Oh, can I walk through here? Oh, okay, I guess that is blocked. So, do I go below here?
Wait, is he blocking you going forward?
He definitely is. Okay. First off, I'm gonna use this. Second, I'm gonna use this. There we go.
The I'm sick of you button.
I'm gonna leave one person so they're kind of like weirded out when they wake up. They're like, hey, where is everybody?
I'm gonna leave one person to inflict trauma?
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
Oh, fuck off, Kain. Oh no,
Wait, what did you say?
He was like, oh, it was carrying screams. Someone was suffering more than I. And I'm like, fuck off, Kain.
Kain, could you lighten up a little bit? No, never. He never lightens up at all.
It's not even lighting up. He's just like, oh, I'm so shy. I'm a vampire. I'm so cursed. Oh no! Like, shut the fuck up, Kain.
Bay Victor!
A dude being petty. I do like the idea of one man's pettiness just like fucking forsaking an entire realm. Sounds familiar.
That part's exceedingly true to life, yes.
Okay, this isn't open. Okay. Let's do this. Pulls lever.
Hey John, you know who this guy is? No, but I mean, he's a human, so like, how bad could he be, right?
Well, you
The
see,
gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
Ah, yes, Kain, notable disease cleanser. Raziel, you seem to have the disease of being the most advanced vampire biologically, so I'm gonna cure that right now.
God, Kane's such a fucking wuss.
Yes.
I love him, but like also, goddamn.
Headlines: a man too petty to die. Does the fire hurt me? Yes, it is. Oh, it's got a time spell. Oh, we also got a nice view. Yeah, although that it looked bigger from a distance, you know. I thought it was like I thought it was like you know, like, oh, the entire castle is a skull, but it's actually just like a small skull.
please do not size shame the castle.
No, I'm just saying it doesn't look that big up close.
Yeah, but don't let it hear you say that.
I mean, with how small it is, it could barely probably hear anything.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's acid, I guess. I don't know. Stank.
It could be with stanky running water.
Oh, yes, the only thing dangerous in running water is stanky running water.
The mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy, and telekinesis. Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies. I sought not his wisdom, but his life.
So I have a question. Why does this game that's like full of, you know, like human enemies and beasts and whatnot, why don't you just have like Amiga ass slimes?
Because.
Okay, that's a big slime. Yeah, has slimes. Can't wait for giant rats and like water droplets from the ceiling. The slime makes human bones too. They look like slimes to you. Can you believe that like Kain is not a kind sir, but everybody's like, oh, kind sir. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. This. Oh, never mind, that didn't work. Okay, that's progress. What's that? That probably opens a bridge or something. How? Swap closer up.
What platforms does this come out on? It was only PS1 and PC, right?
Yep.
Honestly, I don't know why they chose this style, really, because, like, they just went on to make Soul Reaver anyways.
Well, I mean, this is, these are technically sprites, but based off of 3D models.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, but, like, it wasn't that, like, the console was limiting what they could do, so I don't know why they chose to go with sprites, maybe to make it run better, because they couldn't get 3D to run well? I don't know.
I mean, it kind of looks 3D without being 3D.
You dare intrude upon my sanctuary? Can I not mourn in peace? Leave. Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Soul Reaver wasn't intended for Nosgoth apparently, and the creator wasn't happy about it. That they, like, wanted to be a different realm, or were they like... oh, it's like part of the legacy of Kain, but it's like not in Nosgoth. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is the villain. Well, villain.
I love that noise.
Oh wait, that's not the dude. He just has a bunch of dudes here. Okay.
Yeah, just some guys.
I was like, oh,
Wizard
okay.
Party.
Yeah, I was like, oh, surely there's one wizard here, but apparently there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, no, they're just here partying. They got like their Friday evening social going, and you just interrupt.
Oh, yeah. They had an established setting, and the company decided to pull some shit. That's a shame. At least something cool was done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
honestly
a lot
kind of really helped shape things in a meaningful way.
I mean, there's a lot of stories like that. Like, oh, the Silent Hill The Room was not meant to be a Silent Hill game. Stuff like that. Wait, there's a hidden door. Looks like a hidden
All
door.
these traps to suck off one dude. Oh.
I guess
I heard
that's for
something
this
move
door.
when before
Yeah.
you change that last chain.
Yeah, I see which door it's for. I'm more confused. Do this. Because there's like a few doors here. Oh no, unless the tile is just square. I think the tile might be just square, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, try putting up the chain on the far left.
No, I got it at the end. Because it was for this door
Okay.
here. That was not my intention, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, you helped him.
I came upon one of Nupraptor's
Sorta.
serving girls, catatonic with fear, choking out half words through bloodied, broken teeth. Although tempted by hunger, I stayed my hand, allowing her to tell her story. She spoke of her lord Nupraptor, driven to insanity by the brutal slaying of his beloved Ariel. She spoke of his self-mutilation, sewing his eyes and lips shut to deny the outside world. Fueled by despair and hopelessness, he turned his magic on the circle, infecting their minds with his madness. Nupraptor cared for nothing now, save his pathetic self-pity. Scars such as hers would never heal. Death would only be a mercy.
That's a lot of words to say. Just kill her.
There, we killed her. We didn't even suck up her blood. Or was it supposed to be called Doki Doki Panic, exactly. See, this is why self-deprecation is bad, because you become an evil wizard that creates a cult and, like, tortures people. Like, don't do that, chat. Don't self-deprecate. Wait, who the fuck is this dude? What the fuck?
Oh, he just summons guys.
Very Victus.
Well, about self-defecation? Maybe in the privacy of your own home, but please don't.
Wouldn't recommend it in public, no.
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor. Such waste was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson as to the value of blood.
Like, I can't believe this Nupraptor guy is just killing people and wasting this blood. I say as I drink more blood that I can actually consume. Okay. Yeah, fuck this guy. I found my least favorite enemy type now. It's just a Photoshop game. When's the Legacy of Kain Blood Omen roguelike coming out? Oh, that's a big brain. Do we really need a brain that big?
I think it's just a floor tile.
Oh, it's a floor tile? Oh, shit,
I don't think he actually has a brain in the floor. I think it's just a thing.
Oh, okay. I put big brains on my floor so that people know how smart I am.
Love to own brain carpet.
Do you think it has like a rough texture or something? Or is it squishy?
If it's a good carpet, it's squishy. It's got like the texture of those like booby mouse pads.
Oh, okay. Yeah? Did they do the thing?
I mean, it's lit up. It wasn't lit previously.
Oh, it is lit up. Sorry, I couldn't tell.
So I would assume yes.
No, this looks like a Resident Evil ass room. Oh my god, what is this, dude? I pick up a thing and immediately get attacked.
When conjured, the energy bank permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time. However, when the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells.
I like how he has the perfect voice to advertise like a bank called the Energy Bank. Just has a very aggressive interest rates after the first week.
It's got all these guys chained up in here. It's so strange. I get the character's losing his mind, but like, it's so strange.
I mean, at this point, everybody has somebody chained up. It's not even that special. Vaguely wet and squelchy for some reason. No, squishy like, you know, a soft carpet. If you fall on your alone, he comes to suck your blood. I don't think I would buy anything that Kain is advertising. Oh no, how spooky. Where's my light spell? Victus! Victus! Also, did we lose Torpid or is Torpid muted?
I don't think we lost him.
So I sometimes have to ask is Torpid muted because Torpid forgets to mute himself. Much like everybody has forgotten to mute themselves at some point in their lives.
It's true.
Victus!
Wait, that doesn't seem right. I just do this and it's done. Oh,
Smiles.
No, it's not. I'm just gonna do this. Ah, I see. I actually made a boo-boo. I should not have done that.
You made it worse, gamer.
Yeah, I have to wait for it to expire. Someone's forgot to mute themselves for a whole stream. I haven't been that far back. I think the worst part is when you're muted and people say things that perfectly align as responses to you and then you just never unmute yourself. I've had it happen once. Hydrate? I'll hydrate while the light spell expires. So
How long does it last for?
This long. Victus. Yeah, game?
Ow, fuck.
Well, at least this doesn't damage me. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, okay. So we have this. Did I forget to press a button? Okay, there we go.
Here we go. I need this for me. I love Maze's dog.
At least that makes one of us.
There we go. Brain solved. Do we still have these birds here?
This era of game has not aged well. In the gameplay department, not really.
The writing is incredible, though.
Yeah, like I think it's neat outside of its gameplay, but its gameplay is maybe not the best.
Only a little.
I mean, we have swing sword and use projectiles. That's our entire gameplay. I'm using seeing the title screen. The title because Kain in Filipino, pronounced Kain means eating. Blood Omen, legacy of eating. God, I could go for some blood burgers right now.
We had burgers today.
We did have burgers. They weren't blood burgers, but they were very good.
Do you want them to be blood burgers?
No, I actually hate blood pudding.
Okay.
Never had it personally.
I don't like it. Its taste is pretty not good. Yo, we get to the skull eyes. Let's go.
Oh, that's sick.
He's got like the McDonald's play place little like windows that you could stand in.
I feel like I've said that phrase too much today. It's just like, oh man, that's sick.
I mean, there's pretty sick stuff here.
I know, it's just like a lot of this game is like, it's not a great game, but also
eye sockets, I viewed
it's cool as hell.
In a different fashion. The glass seemed to warp the image and taint the color, as if Nosgoth needed assistance in making its corruption apparent.
Dude, you really hate Nosgoth, huh?
Can you blame him?
I mean, if I was killing Nosgoth, I'd hate Nosgoth as well. I'd be like fuck Nosgoth for killing me. Nosgoth kind of sucks, actually. Okay, but that lighting effect where the eyes light up, that's pretty cool. Okay, chat, I'm assuming the boss is after this, so we're gonna do the obvious thing and play as Twitch once it's Blood Money.
Hell yeah.
So hang in
I'm also
there.
gonna take...
Yeah,
I'm gonna take my vitamin D because I did not take my vitamin D today, and if I don't, you'll probably get mad at me in bed. I'll be right back.
Also, Carmine, what the fuck is That's Ripper? Never heard that. Then we just say like, oh shit, it's wicked cool.
Well,
a lot of Wicked. We use Wicked a lot.
Nova Chuma, that's Preem.
You've been watching way too much Cyberpunk, dude.
I mean, there's only one season to watch.
My point stands.
Look, I'm just prepping for playing through proper Cyberpunk. Reposted art of a couple of creatures in the Discord. Let me see. Oh yeah, I remember those critters are pretty good.
Also, I saw someone. A site I respect to some degree posted a review of Avowed, and it kind of makes me want it more. But also, I didn't realize that it took place in the Pillars of Eternity setting.
Yep, it's the same setting.
Wait, what's that setting?
It's the Pillars of Eternity setting.
Well, I don't know what that is.
It's based off the games, Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity 2. Yeah, Aora.
Yeah, it's the setting in which oh god, it's a setting in which like the CRPG that they kickstarted is set in. Yeah, I haven't looked at any reviews because I'm kind of at the point where I have to be very selective about that game because it's caused a lot of discourse, and the only review I've seen linked is from a big content creator that's very Gamergate leaning, so I didn't really care about his opinion.
No, the review I read is from a site that I actually do respect to some degree, so, like, yeah.
You can share the site name if you want, I don't care.
I always forget the name proper. That's the secret. Yeah, RPG site.
Also, I've never heard of this series before.
So you know
really
what?
solid CRPGs.
Yeah, if you know that the era when Kickstarter exploded, when there were a bunch of games which were just like, okay, you're all whining how you want a return to the classics. Here's a Kickstarter for the classics. Pillars of Eternity was one of the bigger ones.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it looks cool.
It's a solid CRPG. The active combat's always funky to me. I was never huge on it, but the sequel, which tragically kind of didn't sell great, even though it's really fucking good, has a turn-based mode that I really like. But yeah, no, there's so much fucking world building.
It was a bit too dense
out.
for. Yeah, it was a bit too dense for me because I played it for like 16 hours and realized I don't have the time because I barely made any progress in the story, or it felt like I barely made progress in the story. Which I know for like an RPG it sounds weird, but this was also around the era of the Shadowrun CRPGs, where I was like, oh man, you can make a well-rounded, solid RPG that takes like 10 to 15 hours to beat.
Yeah, no, those are breezy, like mid-length RPGs, but yeah, no, Pillars is dense.
Yeah, it's very dense.
Yeah, it kind of
so
reminds me of my
sequel.
experience with Divinity Original Sin 2. Which I liked, for the record.
It's honestly why I haven't picked up like Baldur's Gate, because like I don't have currently time or capacity to play something that dense.
Yeah, I like the Pillar setting is honestly amazing and incredibly well fleshed out, and I love it. Though, if you were to play any recent Obsidian game, I highly recommend Pentiment.
Yeah, I heard that one was good. I mean, I'll probably play a while at some point. I'm just not rushing to it, but like I said, I'll probably just wait for friends to play it and then ask them for their opinion, because after that entire we have pronouns and now everybody's upset that we have pronouns, and Elon Musk shat on the game, and then the developer shat back at Elon Musk, and now everybody's fucking upset, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate that now it's gonna make it like impossible to find normal info on this game. But you're right, RPG site is a like normal website.
Yep.
Okay. Boss fight.
Tyranny is another one that tragically sold poorly, and it's a shame. Like, Obsidian CRPGs, I swear to God, are cursed with sales.
Yep. Actually, a friend of mine, I believe, is working on, or worked on a while, so I'm looking forward to that release going well.
So, Malik, have you come to fail the circle once more? Leave, Paladin. I do not need your protection. Come, Kain. Come, share my pain.
Bro, you're being a little weird.
Yeah. Also, I guess that's Malik from the intro.
So, this was the mentalist Nupraptor, this broken, pathetic little man. Yet crippled as he was,
Nupraptor's such a terrible name.
Battle. Very well, old fool. If it is death you seek, I will not deny you.
Shout out to the near boss fight. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a spike. I thought it was like a lever.
This is incredible.
Victor!
Truthfully, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see
Yeah, you
how
just
it
gotta
works.
wait for him to fade.
Victus!
Already complicated.
This is what peak boss design looks like, everyone. You're not doing so hot, like health-wise.
No, because I was trying to figure out like what were spikes and what were like normal spaces.
It all does kind of blend, yeah. Super dark and gritty.
There's also like the alignment of this is also a bit annoying. I think I'm just gonna like eat a heart. Do I have the... Oh, I don't have any speed items anymore. Okay. Never mind.
You are lost beyond all help. You cannot see my plight, for I have so shut you out.
Oh, okay.
Orb.
Oh, okay.
That's some bullshit, honestly.
Not sure if that's even doing damage.
No, you gotta stab him, I think.
Perhaps the head of her beloved will convince Ariel that I have accomplished my task.
Oh, there's still the spike behind him. That's fine.
No, it's fucking funny.
The mace is amongst my most useful of weapons, for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed.
Well, doesn't it, like, also do damage?
That is a spiked mace. I disagree, mister.
Spiked mace.
I feel like it's more useful because it breaks these fucking pillars.
I think that's the entire point.
Well, he was like, oh, it's useful, it stuns my victims. Like, yeah, but it also breaks these fucking boxes. Or, pillars.
It looks like it crushes their fucking skulls. We gotta do this every time, huh?
No, I can skip it.
Oh, okay.
I placed Nupraptor's head before the Pillar of the Mind, and watched on as it dissolved into the stone. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. Nupraptor was but the genesis. Forever tainted by his madness, the circle was beyond redemption. For them, absolution lay only in death. In me, they would find their deliverance. But first I had to defeat their shepherd. Malek, defender of the Nine, lay in a keep to the far north, past Vassabunt. It was time for me to test the wrath of the Pillar of Conflict.
Death in the circle breathes life to the pillars. For every pillar, there is a token. Only with these shall they be restored. But to reach a warrior, you must first breach his ward. Find Malek and destroy him. Only then will the circle fall.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good, I guess. Let's go back to our house and home. I thought I could just go here to rest. That doesn't, like, actually really restore my health. Can't believe the game lied to me.
Can you not interact with your grave or whatever?
No, I tried. Also, blue blood does not heal me.
The ghost goo does not heal. Confirmed.
Nope. If I go here, it's probably just gonna be like blue blood. Yeah. Ah. Oh.
Ah.
I think save point should just fully heal you.
Same.
Yeah, probably. Like, it probably wouldn't really hurt.
Let's see if this mace works well against knights. Yo, knight boy.
Doesn't seem to be working great.
Oh, I'm gonna go here then.
Help me, kind sir.
Yeah, bring these.
Help me, kind sir.
Oh, I can.
Oh, good. You're far enough away that we can't hear them.
That's so much shit.
Because this is just like. There you go, it's just death. Okay.
It's the stuff cave.
It's full of stuff. Lives up to the name.
The treasure cave.
It's me, normal human man, who's a normal human man.
Exactly, nothing suspicious about me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I had a bit too much.
Wow, look at that water.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, I don't think I can walk past that.
Wow, water.
I should probably disguise myself because there's gonna be a lot of guards there.
You did it, you broke the rocks, I'm proud of you.
Yep, now commerce can continue.
You saved the city.
The economy is finally recovering. There's a lot of stuff up here.
Dude, what are these, like, treasure corners?
A way to fill space.
The blood of ages flows so sweet.
I mean, I guess you can't really complain, it's
Come,
free shit.
drink from us. Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Cool.
Thanks.
Dude! What the fuck? That way.
You are Victusing the hell out of that man.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east, but the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague.
The plague, not the plague.
The plague.
The plague.
The plague.
Well, no, the mace works. I think I was just hitting the last guy because it like staggered these guys in 2 hits. I don't know why it bugged out. Nope, can't open.
Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad.
You know, I love how this man just turned into a vampire, and he is just like all over it like white on rice. He is built for this shit.
Illusions as to the welcome I would receive.
Look, he's just making the best of it.
I mean, you kind of have to at this point.
Death and disease stalked these streets. Bodies lay most in the very spots in which fate had taken them. A perfect homecoming.
A silent hell homecoming. Is anybody actually gonna even attack us here? Most people just seem dead.
Yeah, this town seems a twinge bit ravaged.
Probably the plague.
This town's finished. I'm glad how like I even heard some copium over Bloodborne. Just like somebody even after sale play, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like I heard that you removed, somebody took down the Bloodborne 60 FPS mod. That probably means they're gonna announce Bloodborne, right? I'm like, nah, it doesn't.
No, they're just fucking cease and desisting shit. It doesn't mean anything. They don't care.
I feel like if you're a gambling person and you're betting on whether we're gonna get Bloodborne Remastered or Bloodborne PC, you're probably safe to bet that we won't.
No, I don't think we ever will. Like, I genuinely don't.
Ooh, a door. Oh, door doesn't open. Door stuck. I guess we need this spell. Wait, do we have it already? Is that the light spell?
No, it's definitely different.
Yeah, it's a similar pose, just different stuff. Oh.
Well, I mean, like, the nostalgia bit was putting a Bloodborne thing in Astrobot. That was the nostalgia bit.
It'll really make you want the game.
They should bring back Blood Omen, but make it a Souls-like.
Please no. Please anything but that. Please don't do that to the series. Please, please.
No, it's perfect. You just can't die. You keep respawning.
I would be so disappointed.
Okay, I don't think the mace kills these guys, so I'm gonna switch the sword.
Spiked mace. The mace is amongst my most useful of the mace. As it was born.
Can you just like punch shit?
Okay, I think it's meant to be armor now. No, that was him talking about his armor. We can talk about it here. Let's see.
As it was born from hellfire, forged by the necromancer's magic, my armor resists fire and provides me with strong defense. As it was born...
Yep, that's nice.
Okay.
I think we should get all old franchises back and just make them either Souls-likes or roguelites. Think of your favorite franchises you haven't seen in forever. It is now a Souls-like or roguelite. Tomba's back, but it's a Souls-like.
I don't even hate Souls likes. I just don't want everything to be that. I just want things to be different and unique.
Well, it's the new open world thing. You know how before it was like, oh, well, we had this game, but it was open world. I mean, it worked for Yakuza when they made Dead Souls. That was a Souls-like, it's even in the name. There's a lot of bandits here. What the fuck is this place?
Also, Eden, I feel like Trauma Center would be a roguelite.
We should do that as like a smash or pass, like Souls-like or roguelite. How will this franchise return?
It's not as funny though. I mean, yeah, it's something you could actually believe.
Yo, skeletons? Victus. Oh god, not these guys again.
I love how the projectiles home at you.
I actually don't. I would prefer projectiles that dot home in on me. I think I would lead
They
a
jostle.
I would lead a happier afterlife. Me when I ask the kind sir to please help me. There we go, we got the thing. Oh, wait, I have to kill this guy first. There we go.
Invoking this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed. It will only last for a short time, however, before leaving me vulnerable once more.
That's nice.
Oh, that's not the visual that I expected.
Well, it is what you get.
Fucking Kain in a little, like, upside down glass. As if he was a fucking spider. Draw your Sona in the Aegis.
Just your Sona under glass.
Raging in the Kain Dome. Nah, dude, fuck that guy.
That one guy in particular, fuck him.
Nah, I hate these summoner guys. They're annoying. Yo, is everybody dead? Can I just, like, get healing?
No.
What does a vampire have to do to get some blood around here?
Not kill the entire town and leave him to rot.
I didn't kill this entire town, the plague did. I am actually innocent in this.
Hey, Victus!
Okay. So here. Oh, there's wizards here. Oh, it's a church. They're priests, they're not wizards. Oh. Man, you're telling us you have 2 dungeons? Oh, we get the bone armor in this dungeon? Let's go. Oh, that's slime. Or shadows? I don't actually know. Wait, is this ice or water? Oh, it's ice. Hell yeah. I love ice dungeons.
Dude, that skeleton didn't stand a chance.
No bones about it. Oh my god. No, okay, this is the game we're playing. Come over here. I don't like how some of these pain grunts sound like they're literally in my ear.
You don't?
No, I do not like people grunting in my ear. I would in fact prefer not to have people grunting in my ear. I will say the lighting looks very nice on this.
Funnily enough, the colored lighting kind of reminds me of Terraria. Of all things.
Well, it has the combat to match Terraria quality.
You be nice to Terraria, its combat's much better than this.
I mean, it's the type of combat where you just swing your sword at the thing until it dies.
I'll have you know that Terraria also involves lots of dodging and flying.
Well, this involves neutral spacing. Ooh, that like deleted my health, what the fuck? I was just gonna turn into a werewolf, fuck that shit. Wait, why no? Kain, why no pick up bottle, Kain? Okay, Kain, fine, be like that. Oh my god, dude. Wait, I have a spell for this. What am I doing? Oh, that's the wrong spell. This one. Oh, okay, these are something else. Okay. Okay, we have double magic capacity now. The armor.
Lower forms of undead fall swiftly to deception. With the bone armor, they are not as eager to challenge me.
Save Victus!
Bone
Wait, really? That's what the armor does? It just makes them not want to attack you as much?
Lower forms of undead fall swiftly to deception. With the bone armor, they are not as eager to challenge me.
It's kind of funny because you're like, oh, if I wear this bone armor, then the undead will think I'm undead. And it's like, Kain, you're already undead. What are you talking about? I guess we're being attacked now. He's just like us, for real, for real. Elon Musk, when he wears like a gamer shirt, is just like, oh, he's just like one of us. He's not actually a billionaire. This shirt says all your base belong to us. Ow. Can I drink your blood? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna play it like this. There we go. Done. Okay, well, I guess necromancers still attack us. Because they're not lesser undead. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, where's my heart? Jump on this. Oh, wait, I don't have mana. Shit. I'll just wait for it to regenerate. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Oh no, wait, I have to kill them. Never mind, I can't just leave. Okay, where are we at now? Man, this entire village is a maze.
A twinge. I'm impressed at the hammer space these houses have.
It's called being efficient with your space.
I wish my house was like this on the inside. Oh.
Yeah, that smells kind of red.
Just pull out your pocket plague and just toss it all over people.
Pocket plague.
Oh, okay, is this another spell?
My body of any dangerous poison.
It's like carrying around pocket fentanyl to get the cops off your back.
I find myself surrounded by.
Okay, what's the other one for?
I'm still so confused about the bone armor, by the way. I know we moved on from it, but I haven't mentally.
You know, that's fine. Because this game's kind of a mess.
like you could do so many things with the bone armor, like, oh, like, you know, it makes me more warded against magic because it's like necromancer armor. Skeletons think I'm a skeleton too because I got bones. Like, what? Just, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I also don't know what you do at Smithies because it's like showing like a sword icon, but I can't really do anything.
Can you not like? Can you not walk up to like the top or bottom of the anvil?
I'm trying.
No, on the left there, yeah.
Yeah. Can you actually look up if the well, like the blacksmiths do anything? Because this is like this one has a sword and another one has a shield. I'm not sure what they do. Look if they actually do anything. Because the other ones are easy to get back to. This one's kind of a bitch.
Oh wait, what? Really? Okay, well, I don't know if this applies here, but I guess a couple of the items that you're supposed to be able to get got cut.
Bone armor.
And they're on the ground, but you can't get them.
Iron sword.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I don't know if the sword's one of them, but the shield one is.
Oh, okay. So literally just cut items, but like they didn't remove the like texture on the ground.
Yeah, basically.
That's weird.
Vae Victus!
Oh.
Yeah, we broke a chest. Okay, what's that door? Oh, okay. There's this to pull.
You never know how to feel about loot in this game.
Death and evisceration. Let fate choose my enemy's demise.
Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just cards. Okay.
Gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
There's a deck of tarot cards, but it's all death.
Oh, did you go through the door on the left?
It was not open.
It is now, I think.
Oh, it is now. You're right.
It's always like just spell uses, and it's like, this doesn't feel great.
Yeah, because whenever you get items, to make a big deal out of it, because like, oh, here's an entire dungeon for the item.
Oh yeah, the sword one is just also not a thing. They just never remove the things from the floor.
Very weird. Okay, so I know we have to go there, but where does it? Wait, does it just respawn things? No. You can open the chest, but they're empty. But is this not a thing? Ah, okay, after you pull everything, it opens. Well, wait, this is a thing. Yes, I would like to save.
Vae Victus!
Can I just pretend to be human and walk away?
No.
This spell allows me to exploit the petty prejudices of man. Minor grievance would escalate to murderous rage, and oh, the sweet terror when the spell wore off and they saw their hands covered with their neighbor's blood.
Okay.
It's a charm spell. What is that noise? Why is it so loud?
Oh no.
Never mind, it's not even a charm spell?
It just makes everyone berserk.
That's nice, I guess. Also, I have more spells now, so that doesn't mean like I have to slot different things.
Repel.
Yeah, okay, I have to slot different things. So I'll do this because I don't really use the
allows me to
so I don't really teleport that back that often.
Victor!
But do I just keep doing this? Oh wait, I don't have mana.
Let's say, have you tested out the cards yet?
No, I can test out the cards. I do have only 3, but whatever.
I mean, you live once.
Oh, okay, it just kills everything on the screen with random spells.
Okay, yeah, screen clear's fine.
Good.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
It's very much like, I don't know, you figure it out, kill him somehow.
Health, exactly when you don't need it.
Victor! Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
Oh, it's still active. That's interesting.
Oh, I guess it lasts until the red ends.
Yeah.
Blood Omen 2 does not have this game's gameplay, nor does it play like Soul Reaver.
Yeah, it's like a third-person game.
It's also a mess, though.
Yes, it is a mess. I guess the closest thing you could compare it to, and this is the biggest stretch, I am bending over backwards, is Devil May Cry 3. Or maybe 2. 2 is probably more accurate.
But I'm like quality-wise, 2 would be more accurate, yeah.
Like, I'm twisted in a fucking knot here to give a comparison. But like set camera angles, kind of an action-y game. You can use the environment to kill people. Like, it's got the same ideas, but it's like, it plays so differently. But yeah, I'd agree that 2 is probably closest.
I can't believe they'll let Kain Akimbo in the sequel.
I mean, it's got pretty flashy ways to kill people, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Like, once again, if nothing else, this game has style.
It definitely has style and atmosphere. Oh my god. Does this not break? No, these boxes look like they should break. Why are you like this?
You're clearly not macing it hard enough.
Gotta use my less than lethal mace. Okay, let's see if we can get out of this town. Well, at least that little adventure was useful.
Sure.
I mean, the Berserk spell seems good. Costs an arm and a leg to cast, but...
I love how your teleport turned off the music.
I'm guessing this is another item. Oh no, never mind. There's stuff here.
Damn, they were keeping this shit in their basement?
That's pretty fucked up.
So once again, like, just so much of this game is like, oh yeah, this is sick as hell. But also the game's bad.
I'm just going to assume, since there's nothing here, that the Reaper item on the floor is also cut.
I don't know. Because, like, the shield and the sword, people say they believe, like, you were supposed to get not the iron sword right away, and you would get the iron sword later, but they just gave it to you right away.
Hmm. Termugen Forest, okay. Oh, fast travel point, perfect.
Yeah, the timing's incredible, actually.
Yep.
Malik's bastion, perched defiantly on the mountaintop, black as night against a blanket of snow. What manner of man would
God,
choose a
I
land so hard
love the
and utterly
narration.
devoid of life?
There we go. Where's my sanctuary spell?
Sanctuary, sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
The sanctuary spell.
Yes, let's go back. Nog's a far better game than you give credit for. I mean, are they very different? Because this isn't really like an ARPG, this is more just like an adventure game.
I mean,
it has spell casting and upgrades, but
well, it's more that I feel like I would put Nox in the same category as this.
Yeah, like, how familiar with Nox are you, NB?
I only know it's like an isekai or something.
Yeah,
right.
So it's not a Diablo, even though it looks like one. Like, everything's static.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of different routes that you can take based on like what your character is, and there's a lot of story. It's very story driven, and like, you know.
But like, it's not super like nitty gritty stats like say Diablo. It's not randomized. It's all pretty static.
Oh, okay. So is it like closer to Dungeon Siege, like the original? Because I think Dungeon Siege the original didn't have like random loot drops. I think they were also static.
Now, as I said, it's pretty similar to this in terms of the way, like, you're not getting spells on drops. You do get gear to some extent, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of like this, truthfully. But like more generic fantasy.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see who I'm gonna send you to. But how about, I can't shout out both of you, so how about you just link your channel in the chat and plug your stuff while I look for a raid victim.
Okie dokie. Whew. No, that was fun. This game's cute.
Yeah.
It's a cool game.
I like the way it explodes.
Darby, you should also post to your channel.
Yeah. I was getting a link because I never have one on hand whenever I need it.
Damn.
I've been going through a bunch of East games. I'm a fool.
Why did that not auto-complete with your, like, Twitch pop-up, whatever?
Because there's a slash at the end.
Oh, okay.
Fuck me, whatever.
It's fine. Okay, so thank you all for watching. We're going to continue this on Wednesday next week, so make sure to tune in for that. This is mostly going to be in the Wednesday and Friday slot, as long as there isn't anything else intruding, although I think next Friday we have a new Monolith patch, and I want to stream some Monolith. Ooh. Yeah, because I love Star of Providence now. It's no longer Monolith.
Yeah,
But we will continue this on Wednesday, and then on Sunday we have a Dragon Day. We're playing multi-cart games, which is going to be a bit different with how the Dragon Day rules work, but just tune in and you'll see. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the show, I would appreciate a follow, and if you already follow the channel, thank you, you're lovely. There's a Discord server you can join, link is in the chat. You can also follow me on Blue Sky, and I'm gonna send y'all to Azel Draws, who is streaming art. So go enjoy that, or do whatever, up to you. But if you stick with the raid, you get some channel points for my channel.
Funny money.
Yeah, funny fake money. And I'll see you all on Sunday. Have a nice weekend and Valentine's Day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.